Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kitsune Readings, where your questions find answers. Hello all, I'm Mr. Fox. I'm going to be doing a channel about reading tarot cards. I've read tarot for several years. I learned it from my mother, actually. I'm also going to show and talk to you about other divination systems that exist. And I know approximately 78 different tarot spreads, and I'm going to do readings and videos every day. So if you would like a reading from me, and you don't mind it being posted in the video, let me know in the comments below what your question is, or what spread you would like, if you would like to have a question answered, or if you would just like a general reading. If there's a specific spread you would like, let me know what the name of the spread is, or post a link to it in the comments below, and I'll check out the link and do the spread for you. Now, I have a variety of different tarot decks that I've collected over the years. I'm going to show you some of those today. And if you feel like giving me feedback about these different ones, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Now, this one here I got from my friend Jim. This is the Druid Animal Oracle. I love this one. The artwork is beautiful. I've had this for quite a while. I had one before my friend Jim gave it to me, but that one got stolen from me, and then I found another one at Jim's. Now, another thing you need to keep in mind is not all tarot decks are like tarot cards like this one. This one I've had since I was a teenager. I've had this for a long time. This Wolfpack tarot deck is really cool. This was, see the numbers there, it's made 1995 now. The artwork is beautiful, as you can see. This is interesting. All the artwork you see is done by hand. I don't even remember where I got this. I think I bought it off the internet a long time ago. Another interesting thing about this deck, you can see that the meanings of the cards are posted on the card, and no other deck does that. Now, these also don't have a minor and major arcana, as most tarot decks do. So you should be aware of that when looking for these cards. Ah yes, there's the back of the box. Simple, easy, accurate, beautifully illustrated. This was by Pat Morris. It's very nice. Easy instruction cards. I've had that for a very long time. Now, one of the tarot decks that I use most frequently currently is this one, the Golden Dawn Tarot. This one was made or printed in Italy. See that? Made in Italy. It's pretty cool. I love this deck. The artwork is good. It's really neat. I'll show you real quick. Now, one thing that's nice about tarot books is, the tarots rather. Any tarot deck you buy will come with this instruction booklet, and in it you'll find what the different cards mean and that sort of thing. The good thing about that, this is a lovely artwork. I like this one too. This is really nice. There's the tower. I like that one. It's pretty nice artwork. This is a very important thing to remember. When you are using the tarot cards, the meanings of the cards can interchange, and their meanings aren't set in stone. So why that's important is the cards themselves are like a family, and they all interrelate to each other. And sometimes people ask me why the readings they do can be inaccurate. That's why. A lot of times, you have to remember that tarot and its meanings can change or be different, depending on where they fall in the spread and which cards appear with them. Single card readings, for example, are really good, but only if you're just gonna say something like, how's my day gonna go? And then you draw a card, and then that's your card for the day. In fact, most people do this, and they keep a journal of their daily card readings, which is really good if you're new to tarot and you would like to keep a journal of your readings. Now this one here is called the Wizard's Tarot. It's very nice. Now the Wizard's Tarot, I love the artwork on these cards. This is more of a fantasy art style, and this was by Barbara Moore and Mike Janssens. Well, these cards are beautifully illustrated. And that's what the back looks like. These are wonderful. I also got this at Jim's. Now Jim, he runs a used bookstore. Kiss the Sky Books. You can probably find him online if you want to look him up. Cool guy. And I have another tarot deck here, but I can't show you this one because I'll get banned from YouTube instantly. The Erotic Fantasy Tarot. Now, I am more than happy to give you any readings requested with any of these decks, but we're not going to use this one because, you know, Erotic Fantasy Tarot, that it's got the naughty artwork that gets people kicked off the platform. Now, this particular deck obviously is for sexual energy and making, you know, sexy time readings. So, well, please don't ask me to use this particular deck. Now, moving on. Another deck I like a lot, actually, also got from my friend Jim. I love Kiss the Sky Books. I love used bookstores in general. Mostly because guys like Jim, you know, Jim is very knowledgeable about books, of course. This is what the back of the card looks like. But sometimes can find very rare or unusual books, particularly when you're looking for books on mysticism and things like that. And has some really good ones, actually. I have a large collection of books on mysticism and stuff like that, but that's another video for some other day. So, this, as you can see, this artwork is also very beautiful. I love steampunk artwork. That's the Hanged Man. I don't think a lot of this actually has steampunk artwork. Oh, that's wonderful. The Hermit, that looks really nice. I like steampunk art and devices. It's really fun. That's just a castle. I don't think a lot of this is really steampunkish. Oh, maybe that one is. The Queen of Cups. It's beautiful. The Queen of Cups is a woman of wisdom and beauty, often said to benefit other people. Oh, look at that. That's the Ten of Discs. Isn't that gorgeous? She kind of looks like... Oh, well, I won't mention that. But, anyway, well, I was going to say, she kind of looks like Anna from Frozen. But this is really cool. Oh, there we go. There's some steampunk for you. Look at that guy's backpack. That looks awesome. Alright, here we go. I like this one too. This is really nice. So, the Steampunk Tarot deck is really cool. I like that one a lot. As I said, you know, I have a lot of these different tarot decks laying around. I enjoy having them. I like collecting them and looking at the different artwork. Another thing I have card decks that are have tarot in them, but they're not tarot cards, like this one, the Psychic Tarot. These are just oracle cards. They don't actually go with the major arcana of the tarot. You can see here. The artwork is really nice. The cards are good. I love these things. They're awesome. And so, oracle decks and tarot decks are two different things. See, like the Wolfpack deck I showed you earlier. Oh, look at that. The inside of the box even has a cool design. These were given to me by a friend of mine. Her name's Mina. Nice girl. I've known her probably for 10 years. But, oracle decks and tarot decks are two separate things. And they can give you different results depending on what your question is. Now, here we go. The Psychic Vortex deck. Getting into the Vortex. Psychic healing cards, Teachings of Abraham, relationship cards. These are pretty neat. I haven't even opened this one yet. Still in its shrink wrap. Haven't had a chance to use that one yet. So if you'd like a relationship with the a reading with the relationship cards from Getting into the Vortex, let me know. I'll open this up and try it out. That'll be pretty nice. Another deck I have here. Art Through the Eyes of the Soul. That's pretty neat. You better look at that. There you go. The artwork on this is amazing. There's the book there. Published by US Game Systems. US Game Systems is known for printing a lot of these things, actually. Look at how amazing that is. It's really cool. There's the back of the cards. I like that. That's amazing. These cards are beautiful. But this is also an oracle deck, not a tarot deck. So, these are really great. I love them so much. Just amazing cards. I feel blessed to have all of these different cards and decks in my collection. So, again, if you would like a reading from me with any of these decks or systems that you've seen today, let me know. I almost forgot. I have one more thing to show you that I also got from my friend Jim. I think I was very lucky to find these, actually. These are probably one of the oldest divination systems that's still around today. And they are called runestones. These are amethyst. It's my birthstone. Very special to me. They're inlaid with gold. And these are for rune readings. They come in this nice little bag here. These are amazing. So glad that I found these. If you want a runestone reading, I can do that. Let me know. In the comments below, of course, as I've already mentioned several times. Now, these are the different oracle things that divination systems and oracles I have. And I've loved sharing them all with you, of course. That's all the time I have for today. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And let me know if you want a reading, of course. Again, every day I will be answering at least 5 questions in a video. And let me know if you don't mind me putting your reading in a video on the channel. And that's all the time I have for today. Thank you all for listening. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. This is Mr. Fox signing off. Goodbye, everyone.